Did you know that the vast majority of murderers only do so one time and do so for personal or economic reasons? And I'm not saying it's justified, but I am saying that the logical consequence of that is that punitive justice does literally nothing, and if anything, makes it worse. Because if they're one time offenders, and likely to remain that way, punishing them doesn't prevent a further murder. And if it is for personal or economic reasons, the clear, obvious answer is to help them build better personal or economic relationships, which is facilitated not by locking them away from a support net, right, but actually providing a better community and better social safety net to them. And this is why every propaganda film doesn't focus on like one-time murderers or like, a huge portion of the women offenders who are like killing their abusive husbands, but they focus on this very, like, legitimately very small minority of murders that are mass and, like, typically clinically mentally ill in some way, form, or fashion. But even, I really want you to think about that as well, because if someone like Jeffrey Dahmer, does having a punishment prevent Jeffrey Dahmer from continuing? No, because he's doing it for, like, physiological and psychological needs. He's not going, I will only spend 20 hours or 20 days or 20 years in prison. Therefore, this is like, that's not how people work. So on no construction, even the falsified, made up propaganda construction of human beings, do punitive justice systems really make sense. And the way I prove this to everyone is going, would you, if the justice system didn't exist, go out and murder someone? Okay. If you would, why? And what could we do to prevent that? If not, welcome to the 99% that wouldn't. Who do you think are in the 1%?